Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make ribeye steak and eggs. Let's get it. Alright guys, to start off this recipe, we have our ribeye steaks here. We have two nice sized ribeye steaks. We're basically just going to season them up very simply with some olive oil, kosher salt, and black pepper. And going to rub the salt and pepper mixture all into all sides of the steaks. Once those are fully incorporated, we're going to pull out our air fryer basket. And we're going to basically just place our ribeye steaks at the bottom of the basket. We remove the middle ring insert to not keep it close to the heat source. So just put it at the bottom of the basket. We're going to put that on air fryer mode, which is 390 degrees. And we just left the temperature at the original setting of 20 minutes. While that's cooking, we went ahead and pulled out a bag of cauliflower. We went ahead and just steamed that in the microwave for about 5 minutes per the recommendations on the bag. While that was cooking in the microwave, we pulled out our vegetables and rough chopped them. We have a medium-sized yellow onion, 2 Roma tomatoes, and then we pulled out one of our homies and chopped up that jalapeno. Went ahead and grabbed another bowl, added in our rough chopped vegetables to it, the onions, tomatoes, and our half of the jalapeno. And then our cauliflower was done at that point, so we just went ahead and dumped that into the bowl as well. We seasoned that up simply with some extra virgin olive oil, and we pulled out some of our Cooking with Thatown2 no salt all-purpose seasoning, and just went ahead and tossed that all together to get those seasons to combine. Here's a picture of our all-purpose no salt seasoning. Now at the 10-minute mark, this is what our ribeye steaks look like. Nice color on them. We just went ahead and just flipped them over to get some browning on the other side. Even though the air fryer circulates all the heat all throughout, I just wanted to flip it over as well. You can definitely leave it on one side and just cook it that way all the way through. But this is what it looked like after the 15-minute mark, and we were pretty much done at this point. We went ahead and took them out of the air fryer to allow them to rest and let all the juices recirculate inside the steak. Now, as our steaks were resting, we just went ahead and opened the air fryer back up and just poured in our cauliflower and vegetables to roast that up. Now, the air fryer has a raised rack at the bottom of it, so all of the juices and everything stay at the bottom, so it doesn't have to cook any of the steak juices, which wouldn't have been a problem anyway, but just to help with quick cooking for that process. We went ahead and put these on air fryer mode as well at 390 degrees and let that go at the recommended 20-minute mark. We're not going to cook it that long either. As our veggies are cooking, we went ahead and put out a skillet and added in some olive oil as well as a pat of butter to start cooking our eggs. We popped in about 5 or 6 eggs and mixed that up in with some almond milk, scrambled those up, and quickly cook those. This only took about literally a minute and a half, 2 minutes to cook these eggs up. It went very quick. Cook them up to your liking. If you want them hard or firm, do that. If you want them inside out, just however you want your eggs, but we're doing steak and eggs. After the eggs were done, we went ahead and came back to the air fryer. At the 8-minute mark of cooking, we pretty much opened it up and they looked perfect at that point. Nice char on some of the veggies and nothing was becoming too mushy or anything. Here's our final plating of how our dish looked after we plated it up. We have a ribeye steak here. We added in another pat of butter to it while it was resting. We have our roasted veggies with jalapenos, Roma tomatoes, and onions. And then we have our eggs. Well, again, this dish came out very well. The roasted vegetables didn't mess with anything with the steak and eggs. The rough chopping of them allowed everything to cook at the right temperature. The tomatoes didn't cook for too long or anything or become too mushy. And the roasted cauliflower, as you can see here, it pretty much just kind of mixed in with everything else. The tomatoes and onions you really didn't, it didn't stand out. The cauliflower just kind of just mixed in perfectly with everything, like it was just supposed to be there. It wasn't like a weird taste or anything. Here we are doing our taste test of the meal, adding some Tabasco sauce to it, of course. And here we're doing a close-up of the steak. Camera didn't really zoom in on it at that point. You can just see me staring directly in your eyes. Sorry about that. But the steak came out very well. Just a simple seasoning of just the salt and pepper, and worked great. Brought out the natural flavors of the meat, and just went ahead and just finished and knocked this down. Again, simple steak and egg recipe. Added some additional roasted vegetables to it with cauliflower, and popped it all in the air fryer. And quick, easy breakfast. If anyone has any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. And please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. All menu items are listed in the description box. And thank you guys for watching.